Chancellor Honorable Olayinka from Fishery Department and the 2 constituency. I'm one of the Honorable of the Student Representative Council of Laspotech 2011-2012 section, academic section.
We heard recently that the president of the Student Union government has been suspended by the Student Representative Council Assembly. What can you say about how does it all started?
Thank you. Reason that we suspended the president and its co-executives is that the speaker of the SRC wrote a letter summoning him to the house that he should come to the house, he and his member. He wrote the letter initially, and the second time he wrote the letter again, and he refused to come. We don't even have any genuine reason for not coming to the house. And when we held the sitting at the solo yesterday, some of their executive member was around, like the GenSec, like the PRO, like the Lady Vice. We have the welfare of the solo there. And the PRO told us in the house that the president sent him a message to deliver to the house, which he brought a letter and started reading. The president told us that he can't come to the house because he dishonored the letter written by the speaker, and he quoted the Constitution in Article 1 subsection 1A that he is the head of the union, and the union comprises of the SUG, which is the Student Union Executives. It comprises of the SRC, which is the Student Representative Council, and it comprises of the SUJC, which is the Student Union Judiciary Council. And in our own opinion, when the speaker has summoned him two times, and the Constitution, I've forgotten the actual article that says that when the speaker summoned the president to the house and he refused without the genuine reason, he should be what? He should be punished by the SUJC. And now we don't have the SUJC on ground, and the speaker uses his own power that he should be suspended, and not only him, not only the president, some of the executives. They are Dauda Monsort Oluwaseun, which is the FinSec. We have the Oshola Oladotun Johnson, which is the welfare of Ikorodu. We have the Odusoya Bayomi, which is Gomboro, which is social director. And we have the Oduni Ayomipo Sodiq, which is the support director. And we have the Osasona Oluwatosin, aka Dynamite, from Electrical. The reason is that, from our own perspective, was that the reason that he did not come to the house yesterday, he didn't want to elect the SUJC without the president, as the Constitution says. We can't elect the SUJC. And in the SUJC, there must be 11 members. 5 members from each faculty will present one student from each faculty, apart from the honorables. In the School of Agric, they present SOS, which is Saba, from animal production. In School of Tech, they present Arifaga from computer science, HND2. And in engineering, they present Rahman from civil engineering. And environmental too, they present their own. I've forgotten that particular name. And he knows that if he comes to the house, without him, we can't elect the SUJC. And the reason why the speaker used his own power yesterday was that without suspending the president, he was able to come to the house. And that's why he wants him to be in the house. And the reason why we are summoning the executive in general was that we don't want to know how are they functioning in the school. We want to query them.
Progressive reports.
We want to give them, as in, we want to ask for the progressive reports, and we want to ask that we've been doing sitting past 3 sitting now, even more than 3 sitting. We've not even having our sitting hours. This is very bad. You can imagine that the honorable of the house, you never ate anything yesterday. Though we are serving the interest of our students in the department. But all these are the reason why the speaker, before then, he threw into neutral ground that you go for an election in the house. Went for an election. The election went successful. Was successful in the house yesterday, and the election came out was fruitful because the majority of the honorable supported that he should suspended indefinitely. And before we finish our sitting yesterday, the DSA called the speaker that want to know the outcome of our sittings. He said that the speaker told him that we are still on it, that we are expecting the president that if it not come, that he will be suspended. He said that no problem, that we should go on. And the speaker was telling us that he will not even take it only up to the DSA, he will take it to the rector of the school, he will take it to the deputy rector of the school, and even the PR of the school. That's why this morning the speaker was in Ikorodu today. He pretended if you check this letter, you will see the signature of the speaker there. All the ESCOs that the executive member that were not around yesterday, that we invited them officially.
Oh, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable, I want to know if the president remain reluctant and fail to show up despite the suspension, what is going to happen?
According to the DS yesterday, he said that if he insists not to show up, that let's scrabble the SRC. And when we scrabble the SRC, which means that no more SUG in the Laspotech in the school in the Lagos State Polytechnic.
And what do you think will be the effect of this when there's no more SUG?
Which means that the student will be affected.
Oh.
Thank you. Like the increment of the school fees, the SUG were there. Quote me, when I say SUG, we have 3 arms in SUG, you have the SRC, you have the SUG.